These are the tales and ramblings of two men, their dream of running a successful food truck business and life. We invite you along to join Josh and Skippy on this journey. This is Monday Morning Food Truck.
Powered by Riverside.
I'm here.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Why do I have to
Morning.
start talking first every time?
You're the host.
So are you.
I'm the co-host.
So am I.
No, you're the host.
No, we're both co-hosts.
I'm a guest.
Co-hosting.
Can I tell you, ever since I made a post about opening up the new place, how many emails and phone calls and all that wonderful stuff
Yes, you
I've gotten?
can. You can tell me that. How many?
Well, I've stopped counting because on our shop phone, luckily it's a cell phone and it says potential spam.
Mhm.
And I go through, they're all California numbers, but yet they're calling at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
But I think one day there was 17 potential spam calls.
Have you answered any of them? Do they leave any messages?
One.
Do they want
don't
you
leave messages.
Want to give you funding?
Nope. They want me to make sure that my business is listed on the 5 major platforms.
Yep. I got those two.
A lot.
Most are mine are capital related.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm double digits every day.
Yeah. Those, and I've gotten a lot of
Good morning, Justin.
website. Is Steve not the first guy today?
He was not the first guy today. At least not the first comment. Slacking.
Morning, Justin. Yeah, a lot of. I just received an email this morning regarding what I believe is POS systems. It's from SpotOn.com.
Oh, I've heard of Spot On.
I've looked them up, and they seem to be a POS system.
Okay.
Are you going to continue with Square in the new place?
Yeah, I just spent $2,000 at Square this weekend.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not switching. Why would I switch?
Oh, why would you? More restaurant-related options?
Like?
We can both agree that Square for restaurants is not necessarily.
What other options do I need for restaurants?
I would say more in depth.
Like what? Expand.
Like Toast is probably as in depth as you can get. You can run POS.
Can you explain what in depth is? What are you looking for?
That's what I was getting to. If you let me finish.
Oh, okay.
So P&Ls, all your reporting you can print out from Toast. I don't believe you can get a P&L from Square unless you really go through and import all your vendors and things like that. Okay. I believe you have to connect it to QuickBooks to be able to do that.
Okay.
When I see restaurants and I look at people's menus, Toast typically always comes up. It's like one of 3, seems like. It's very expensive. It's an expensive system for sure. High monthly.
Good morning, Steve.
Whatever now.
Justin went to the wrong venue for catering on Saturday.
Oh.
Well,
Justin,
I mean,
you know you can call in as a guest, right? We have call in.
Only if you're listening through Riverside.
Oh.
Not through YouTube. Yeah.
Whatever.
Better to go to the wrong venue than forget about it altogether.
At least you had the food.
Assuming you were able to get to the right place in time, hopefully, and that you weren't like completely set up at this wrong venue before you realized you were at the wrong venue. No, I have zero problems with Square and its functionality and how it works. I do my own P&Ls because not all my information's in Square anyways for P&Ls.
True that.
So I do it all through spreadsheets.
You love the spreadsheets, and I appreciate that.
I'm just not afraid of them. They're useful.
Very, very useful. Very useful.
And I can control the data that I get. So, but anyways, yeah, I have no problem with Square. I just got another register. I got 2 kitchen display monitors, 3 printers,
Square likes you.
networking equipment. Yeah. Oh, I got to have the things. Right.
You absolutely have to have the things.
It's good to have a register to ring orders up on, and you need the printers for the other things, and so the people know what to make.
How was your October?
I drove an hour and a half and was 2.5 from the correct venue. The first wrong venue was empty. I still don't know how I messed it up. We usually show up an hour and a half to 2 hours before the ceremony. They had appetizers. We got everything set up. Could have used an extra 10 minutes. You made it. That's all that matters.
Not there.
Mm-hmm. How was my October? We were down about $7,000 from last October.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But great. I mean, we sold food and we had a productive month. More or less.
Well, that's great. When's our last food truck day?
Next Saturday.
One more week.
Well, one week after this week. So 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 1 week 15th. From Saturday.
15th is our last day.
Because the next Saturday would be like a week from now. That's the next Saturday.
No, the next Saturday would be this coming up Saturday.
Correct. That's what I said.
But yeah, that'd be this Saturday, not next Saturday. Yeah. Which would be next week, Saturday. Otherwise, I would have said this Saturday.
1 week from Saturday.
Mm-hmm. How's your trailer thing going in your parking lot?
Well, we're shutting down for the year. Oh, popped you on that, did I?
So you made it a weekend.
Yeah, we made it a weekend.
Okay. Care to expand on that?
I want a break. I want to be done. Like, I've had the last 72 hours. Well, since Wednesday, has been physically, emotionally, draining.
I mean, spouses' birthdays can do that to you.
No, don't get me started on that. I almost watched one of the moving guys die. Yeah, I was told. So I rented. So the easiest way to get things from one place to another is hire a moving company to do it.
Okay. Smart move.
I hired 2 men in a truck. And they told me, okay, with what you're telling me, it looks like it's going to be 4 men in a truck. I said, okay, whatever. Bring as many men as you got. Like, we'll figure it out. Shows up a probably 220 somethings, about as tall as I am, less heavier. Seeing them to try to get, a 1,500-pound fridge down 4 stairs and outdoors that don't fit, and then up a ramp and then get to the new place and down a ramp and one slips and falls.
Well, down it's easy.
No, he almost got decapitated because the fridge almost fell on his head.
Excellent.
Not really. No.
Almost.
Nope.
Keywords there. Almost.
My truck still has shit in it. The place we did move our stuff in, but it's not ready. I'm free of the other place
Mm-hmm.
because I was there Friday night, Halloween night at 11:30, because they said I'd be banned from the premises, and I still had to clean out the grease trap.
No.
I told them I'd stop by first thing in the morning and take care of it. Well, no, your lease ends tonight at 11:59. Like, so I'm banned? Well, you no longer have access to the premises. So your people can't press a button and let me in? Like, after they open? Like, I can't come in and get coffee? Like, why? Yeah, working on the trailer. Fried the inverter in my trailer. Yeah. That sucked. I now know how to wire one in, though. That was pretty cool.
That's good. Yeah. Look at all the things we learn as food truck owners.
I thought the inverters were expensive. It was like $130. I was actually.
No, that's not bad at all. Yeah.
But then I saw it came with a plug. And I'm like, there's no place to plug in. There's no plug. So then I had to wire. Yeah. And if you want to ask how I fried the generator, the inverter, I'd be more than happy to tell you.
Of course.
Well, I asked the electrician that's still working on the place, the 220 that's there, can you just put it outside so I can plug in the trailer?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Do you need a 220 or 240 or 120? I'm like, well, I told him, because I'm stupid, I told him I needed a 240.
Mm-hmm.
Because I said I need a 30 amp plug.
Mm-hmm.
So he installed one, and it was the wrong plug.
Okay.
I said I just need a 3-prong, like boop, boop. That's kind of how I did it too. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so he installs the right plug. He's like, "You sure it's 240?" So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plug her in. I hear a pop, and then
You were better off than I was.
I open up the door, and I see smoke coming out of my wonderful inverter. And then I realize the next day, because my generator was running for like 3 days straight, and I mean straight, didn't shut it off, just straight, that my lights and my water heater, lights and water pump are on 12 volt
Mm-hmm.
and 12 volt only. So when my guy showed up at 5 o'clock in the morning, there was no lights in the trailer, or they were very, very dim.
Yeah.
And so he fell out of the trailer onto concrete. There was no lights. But I got that fixed.
Good.
At 10:30 the next night, because I ordered one on Amazon after it broke and got here the next day, luckily.
Excellent.
No, we did about $800 in the 3 days.
Okay.
Had about $900 in labor.
Excellent. That's the balance you want.
So instead of buying food and keeping up with basically 50% sales, we're going to shut her down until it's ready to open.
All right.
I can't be concentrating on more than one thing at a time, because I can't do more than one thing at a time. So
Excellent. It's hard to do two things at once. It's a lot.
It's
opening places. It's a lot of mental power needed.
Yeah, I'm a little short on that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a little. Yeah, I'm a little short on that.
Yeah, Well, when I put the original plug in my old house for my trailer, I got the right plug, and it was a 240 plug, right? So I just wired it normal, and yeah, that's I. So I don't know. We had our trailer for 2 weeks, and I shorted out the sandwich prep table. That's when that whole thing, the one that you have, started going weird, and we lost that and a fridge. So was able to get both of them warranted. I don't know what happened. Everything was going fine, but yeah, it's a good. Yeah, and we've plugged into people that said that yep, it's 120, and we lost a warming cabinet that day. That was at Wiseman, and now I mean we carry meters with us now. I check everything before we plug into anything anymore. So, but yeah, it's we had a nice sound with ours. It was a bzzz.
Oh yeah, I just had a pop. I mean, it was like a firecracker pop, but inside the trailer, so it was loud enough that I could hear it.
Yep.
Because the trailer door wasn't open. Oh.
Yep.
And also, so I hooked up to water. That was cool. Filled up my tank just fine. And then I take off the water because we had to power wash. Then I hooked the water back up. Then every time my door opened, the wind would catch it, and the door happens to hit right where the water connection is. So I was wondering why the front of the bottom of my trailer was leaking. It was because the hose that was hooked up to the city connection, on the inside, it broke the PEX. So it was leaking the whole day.
Excellent. You've had a good couple few days.
Now I know my trailer has holes in it, so I could literally probably power wash it and it will leak out.
Yeah, that's good. Probably not something you actually want to do though.
Oh, and then I always tell my people, like, hey, we don't have. So I unplugged the hose, obviously. So I said we don't have infinite water, so like
sure you do.
Just wash, rinse, sanitize. That's it.
Yeah.
Wash, rinse, sanitize. Wash. We put a gallon of water in there in each. Nope, we're just gonna keep spraying the shit out of it, and then realize why we don't have any water left. And then my gray tank is full, and you wonder why it's leaking. You were saying?
I don't know, Skippy. I'm glad that
I've had a very, very emotional last few days.
Yeah. I'm sorry that it has not gone better for you.
Then I asked you yesterday about the health department.
Yeah, I never got anything back after I responded to you, and I was wondering why you were asking.
Well, because I'm concerned for the both of us. Because I don't think there's any way you're going to open the beginning of December, because unless your health department has like 800 people and can get you done in 30 days or less.
They do. That's their goal for every one. So
that's mine.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm still confident that we will be within. For us, my biggest concern is getting all the equipment in and installed before said inspection. So our walk-in ships.
So they don't have to come back
days.
Twice and charge you for a second.
Yeah.
I'm not started on them either.
But yeah. So yeah, how
things go. Right?
I'm still pretty confident with the health department. That's low on my list of concerns, other than the shit that may or may not have been filled out correctly or incorrectly, and like all our plumbing connectors, that whole list isn't done. But so how much does that really hold us up? I don't know. So
yeah, I hear you made a trip to good old Cape Girardeau, Missouri.
Yeah, sure did.
We didn't talk about you were leaving last podcast.
Yeah, it wasn't. There was nothing really set until that day, pretty much. So, yeah, I left. I don't know. I left on a day, came back on a different day. I don't know. When did I go? I want to say I left on Wednesday morning, I think, at 9 o'clock in the morning. I got home at 7 o'clock the following morning. So,
Wow. You just drove there, turned around, drove straight back.
sure did.
How'd the
So, I got there.
how'd the new vehicle tow the trailer?
45 minutes before they closed on Wednesday. So then took a couple naps on the way back. Yeah. How'd what go? You said something about a trailer?
Pulling the yeah.
Jeep did fine. I mean, it's Jeeps are not known for their gas mileage, and it's that much worse when you're pulling, 5,000 pounds. So those U-Haul ramp trailers are not light. So
No.
yeah, I think I was the round trip there and back. I think my gas mileage was like 8.7. 75 gallons of gas it took me to get there and back.
Damn.
I know.
Damn.
Still cheaper than the shipping.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you're probably I probably
it's
average
like it was $2,000. It was like $2,000. $2,000 to have freight shipping done on it, and it cost me $300 in gas, $150 for the trailer. So
yeah, that's easy.
a couple fast food meals. So yeah, I'll make that trip every time. So until we get bigger smokers.
Oh, bigger smokers?
You never know. He's like, when I was down there, he's like, this one has a bigger capacity than the 2 DWs you have, and it would have been cheaper. I said, yes, but when I ordered the first DW, we weren't positive there was going to be a restaurant.
Did you ask if they have a trade-in policy?
I was like, I could have brought the other one down with me.
Do you take slightly used?
I don't know. There's some stuff back there in the graveyard. It didn't look like it was in too bad a condition.
Well, no, for some reason, I don't know how it happens, or I don't know how he does it, but Darren just posted that for Smokey D's, like a few months ago, he traded all his in and got all new ones. And they just delivered it on flatbeds. And then his new ones didn't work, so he had to take stuff off the old ones to make the new ones work.
See, that's just not right. New ones should work.
But he's got like SSJs, he's got ELEDXs.
But yeah, I mean, that time, so late July, August is a great time to order smokers. Even September. I think we ordered and paid in the end of September, mid-September. And picked up at the end of October. They were 4 to 6 weeks is what they told me when I ordered. And they were pretty close to 4 by the time all the payment got through and everything like that. So, versus the 17 weeks for my first one that I ordered in December when everybody else ordered smokers, apparently. So,
Man.
yeah. So, yeah, summer and end of summer is the time to order smokers if you're going to do it. It's the best time. Yeah. If you need it in any sort of real time frame. But yeah, I mean, contractor said he talked to HVAC guy. He had a moment of panic when the timeline for getting our makeup air and the replacement HVAC to have it done before the end of, this month. But he said it shouldn't be a problem. All the remaining of our equipment is being ordered today, tomorrow. So should be on site in a week for the most part. Now that we have we'll have finished space to put stuff in now. So, and store stuff.
That's good.
Plates are ordered. Side bowls are ordered. Huh?
Plates.
So what? Plates?
I never really thought about them.
I know. We do. Did you like my
No,
plates?
I said I hadn't thought about. I haven't thought about plates.
No. Did you like my
I
plates?
have.
Wasn't it
I think
nice?
you showed me them. Yeah, and they'll do for what you need, I guess.
They'll do for what we need. What
I'm
are you
not a
talking
big
about?
like barbecue. I'm not a big plate person.
No,
I'm not.
just eat it
I'm
right
not
on the
a-
smoker.
I mean, shit. I'll cut it right on the cutting board and just eat it. I mean,
Yeah, that's frowned upon, though. I think we give people a slab of brisket and a knife. I think that's asking for trouble.
honestly, I think more people would enjoy it probably. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some caveman out there. I've been really into. So I've been listening to a lot of business podcasts and Dave Ramsey stuff and whatever. And I took my wife out for her birthday yesterday and came across a Robert Irvine book. And I like Robert Irvine. As far as what I've seen and what I know of him, I think he's one of the probably more genuine people out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought his book and I haven't started reading it, but I've started rewatching like Restaurant Impossible shows. And the one I'm on right now is in somewhere in Oregon, Zoogs, Zoogs Caveman Cooking. Basically, it's a guy who, I mean, I hate to say most people who start a restaurant probably have absolutely zero experience starting a restaurant, it seems like, or at least the people on his show.
Present
But he
company
ran a road.
included.
Oh, absolutely. Both of us.
That's I know.
we both. You'll find out as fast as I did that running a food truck, running a restaurant, two different things.
I've run and keep in mind I've run restaurants,
Yeah.
quick service establishments. Like so, I know what that's going to be like, which is why I wanted a food truck.
So
But yeah.
so Zoog's Caveman Cooking is a barbecue guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he ran a roadside on the weekends. It was a journeyman electrician day job, but ran a roadside on the weekends. They asked him, and this was like 2015, 2016 episode, whatever. They asked him what his like daily profit was. And he said, I don't know what our profit was, but I was happy if I sold, $750, $800 a day, 4 hours. That was good. That was good for us. So our friends said they own this place. They bought a restaurant. Our friends own this place, and he looks at them because the restaurant looks like shit. He looks at him and he says, "These weren't your friends. These just weren't your friends." But sorry, I had to bring that up when you said just throwing brisket on a slab with a knife might be frowned upon. There's people that would do it.
I mean, yeah, but so, nope. We got our first sample, or not a sample box. I ordered a case of plates and started plating some stuff on it, and everything looks good. Everything fits. So that's what we're going with. Tell us, Josh.
So we're going to listen to Josh's sales call. Oh, not Josh's sales call.
Nope.
You didn't get a
Spam.
potential spam alert?
Nope.
They should all have those.
Just every phone call.
Yeah. Whether it's spam or not.
Yes.
So what else you have? What else? I saw some paint. You got some paint going on?
Mm-hmm. You saw the paint, but you didn't see our plated pictures. Jeez.
Like food? No, I did not see plated pictures.
We got fun bags for our cornbread for those to go out the door.
I mean, I love me some fun bags.
Not boobs.
You said fun bags. I didn't say boobs.
I did not say fun bags. I said fun bags, not fun bags.
Exactly.
It's all in the inflection that you put on the words, Skippy.
Or whether you connect them or
Pervert.
don't.
Pervert. See?
Whether you hyphenate them. Oh, I saw that picture. I mean, it looks okay. Is there more?
No, that's all you get.
Oh, is there more?
No, that's all you get.
I want to see more.
No,
I want to know how you're going to put. Are you using
that
just
looks
those plates, or
okay.
do you have circle plates too?
Why would we have circle plates?
It was a question. You don't answer a question with a question. I hate that.
No, we have no circular plates.
Okay, so those are going to be the plates that you use for most items.
Everything's hard edges.
Good. Goes right along.
No
with your fun
softness at all, except for me.
Yeah, goes right along with your fun bags. Anyway, okay.
I said hard edges.
Oh, got another one. Allied Insurance Manager. Allied Insurance Managers. That's the other one is insurance.
I haven't gotten much insurance stuff. No, that's the sandwiches will go on there.
Okay.
All of it.
So the one thing I changed was in the restaurant, I serve chips with every sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Are your sandwiches going to be a la carte? Like anything come with them?
The standard sandwich is just a sandwich.
Okay.
Are we going to offer combining things together? Probably.
Well, yeah. But if they ask what comes with it, the sandwich.
Yeah.
Why do you look at me like I got turds hanging out of my mouth when I just asked you?
I'm just confused. So if someone orders just a sandwich from you, they get a bag of chips.
A handful of chips, but yes.
Okay, so what if they get a meal then?
Can't
they get your sandwich and a meal?
They save $1 on the side price and upgrade.
So they get chips and a side?
They save $1 on the side price if they upgrade.
Okay. Oh, from the chips.
Correct.
Oh, gotcha. So they can't just get a sandwich. They have to have chips. They can't just get a sandwich.
It comes with chips. They can absolutely just get a sandwich. It comes with chips.
No, then they can't just get a sandwich. If they could just get a sandwich, then it wouldn't come with chips.
But it comes with chips. Or I'll do a piece of cornbread if they want that instead.
Why don't Christopher? Apparently, Mr. Keener is watching live today. I'm not sure on which format, but he just sent me a text message. Why don't you comment in one of the platforms, dipshit? He says, when I go to McDonald's and order a burger, I don't get chips.
Very true. Absolutely. You also only pay $3 for the burger. And he says, McDonald's people will ask if you want fries with that.
I can't comment on YouTube for some reason, asshole. I haven't been asked if I want fries with that in the longest time.
Because you don't have any there's no personality at McDonald's any longer.
Yeah.
But I believe if you order at the kiosk, it asks if you want a side.
Sure.
Exactly. So somehow, some way, you ask if that's it. They might not ask you if you want fries, but they might ask you if that's it.
Yes, that's it. I just want a hamburger. But you're not asking if they want chips with that. You're telling them they have to have chips with that.
Absolutely. The benefit of ordering with us.
Mm-hmm. Well, can I get a discount if I just don't get any chips?
Nope. It comes with chips. Or a piece of cornbread if you want that instead. There's people that don't want chips. I said, okay, a piece of cornbread instead. What?
I just want a sandwich.
Well, then throw the chips away. I don't care if you eat them. They're there for your enjoyment. They're there to get in the way. Throw them on your sandwich. I don't care.
All right. There we go.
Absolutely.
I think it's perfectly acceptable. I'm happy that you do that. I mean, it's no different than people putting a pickle on the side.
We used to do pickles on the side. I don't really think we do anymore.
You don't think you do anymore? You don't know how you serve your sandwiches? You used to do a pickle spear and